Subtitles, welcome back to today's show. Ready for a crazy movie experience? Mary took her kids to a Chaplin comedy that day. After returning home, the 8-member family mimicked Chaplin, drew mustaches, and played just as Friederich. What a surprise. Wow, you're truly so hilarious, aren't you? Ha ha. Are you joking? Do I really look that goofy? I'm just so worn out, and here you are having a blast, lucky you. Before going to the cinema, they tried to invite Fried, but he stayed silent with a grumpy face, like a robot. Seeing the family together, especially kids saying the movie's stingy character and mustache resembled Dad, gave him a headache. But he just couldn't bring himself to say it, suffocating like a balloon. When the kids compared that silly mustache to Mr. Pedersen's, Fried snapped. His mind was just a jumbled mess. Everyone at home was just throwing shade. Can you help my kids? It's driving me nuts. Help my kids, please. We've barely had any playtime. I just want you to let me chill a bit. Ugh, that's it. This time, Mary decided she was done being quiet. Deep down, she'd had enough, God knows. Mary's counterattack crushed Fried's pride. Don't provoke her. She angrily pointed at her wife's neck and huffed, "You should protect her from harm." Fried still couldn't do it, but Mary firmly decided to call the cops and send him to the slammer. The kids thought Mom was ditching Dad for Mr. Pedersen. Little squares were weird. The eldest daughter urged her mom to ditch him. She's seen Dad's brutality. It's awful. She had her fair share of love, and she thought if Dad weren't around, life might be a lot easier, even a chance to hit the books again. Pedersen thought this was Mary's golden chance to escape Fried. She was long divorced but had never revealed it, waiting for the right time. The decision to act came after Fried's unexpected cruelty. She finally mustered the courage to express her feelings. "I'm truly grateful for you. I know in my heart that all those blessings are brewing." Mary cut her off with a gentle kiss, a secret shared, and Pedersen understood. Mary ultimately wouldn't leave Fried, whether due to faith or being the superhero to 7 kids. Hey, she just couldn't give up this home. On Fried's release day, Mary picked him up, stretched, and silently took his hand home like a good wife. Watching the kids happily dive into Dad's arms, Mary knew, at least to them, she was still a stellar mom, and Fried saw Mary and actually added a horse to the mix. Suddenly, unspeakable emotions welled up. She saved the horse in her youth, like a fisherman with his horse. During Mary's toughest times when food was scarce, she just couldn't bear to sell it, talk about a love on the tip of her tongue. She refused to get welfare, because that would mean explaining her husband's abuse that left them in the dust. All these made Fried feel Mary finally grasped life's struggle. So she vowed to quit drinking, using her latent talent for memory, becoming her inner lens, and moved again. This time, they finally have their own place. Mary set up a darkroom. Amazing. The kids could finally go to school and chase their little dreams. How fantastic is that? But there are no endless parties in this world. Mary chose family, which meant Pedersen had to leave. Everyone deserves a better life. When they said goodbye, Pedersen gifted Mary a brand new camera and an enlarger like shiny new tools. No hugs, no tears, just a few stammered words, and so this bond came to an end. One peaceful afternoon, Mary heard a familiar violin, just like when she first stepped into Pedersen's photo studio. She followed the sound instinctively, full of hope, but it wasn't Pedersen. Disappointment struck like a bunny. She chased the music through a lush forest, spotting Pedersen with that old dog like they were on a date. His footsteps grew lighter as he walked away, and Mary watched him quietly, knowing this departure could mean never seeing him again. Mary's last photo was a selfie, her only one, truly a little miracle. That afternoon, while sorting through the negatives, she caught a glimpse of her reflection and hit the shutter just right. A colorful butterfly landed on the curtain, and she opened the window to watch it fly away. A beautiful goodbye. Mary passed away suddenly from a heart attack, a truly sad story. She once said moments of joy, pain, love and hate would be captured in photos, remembered forever. The film ends. The story is adapted from the real life of Danish photographer Maria Larsen. What a captivating tale. This ordinary but stubborn woman used a simple camera to document early 20th century Northern Europe's working class life. A brave soul. What truly moved viewers wasn't Mary's rise from a poor housewife to a photographer, but a struggle between a broken marriage and self-awakening. Her husband Fried, a typical man then, was volatile and bossy, yet kept the family together in war and poverty. She endured countless times, longed to flee, but never took the step. 7 little behinds waited. Oh, and don't forget, subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories.